Hello everyone. I decided to make another video. I downloaded an audio part of a Watchtower magazine. Talk about Jehovah's Witnesses says you are allowed to check their teaching and their doctrine. I guess what that means, if you're a non-Jehovah's Witness, you're allowed to do that. But how far can you go to check their teaching doctrine? Well, they think if they give you their books and their watchtowers and wakes, you'll examine their teaching doctrine. Well, that's only one side of the story, or the one side of the coin. I'm going to play this and then we go from there.
Is any religion deserving of trust? If a particular religion has disappointed you, you may find it hard to trust any religion. But be assured that a religion worthy of your confidence does exist. When he was on earth, Jesus gathered a group of faithful followers and taught them to live by God's standards. Genuine followers of Christ, conscientious individuals who endeavor to live by Christian standards, still exist. Where can you find them? Estelle, mentioned in an earlier article, says, I finally started learning the Bible when I began to study with Jehovah's Witnesses. It didn't take me long to understand John 8:32, which reads, You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Ray, also mentioned earlier, notes, By studying the Bible with Jehovah's Witnesses, I learned that God is not responsible for mankind's suffering. I was thankful to see that while God has good reason to permit wickedness now, he also promises to eliminate it soon. Obviously, it is difficult to swim against the current of this world's low moral standards, but it is possible. Many people desire assistance to understand and apply the Bible. That is why Jehovah's Witnesses conduct free home Bible studies with millions worldwide. Each week, multitudes are learning what the Bible really teaches. As a result, they are drawing close to their Creator and building happier lives. The next time you meet Jehovah's Witnesses, why not ask them why they trust their religion? Examine their teachings and their record. Then decide for yourself if a religion exists that you can trust. Examine their teachings and their record. Then decide for yourself if a religion exists that you can trust.
Okay, you heard. They say you're allowed to check their teaching and their record. Well, when I was a Jehovah's Witness, I found a lot of errors and you can call it lies in their doctrines or their records, how you want to look at it. And when I went to the elders to show them the things that I found, and I wanted them to help me to see what I found, was it true that what the information I found from Jehovah's Witnesses about the false prophecies, false dates, and a bunch of other things. I even try to get them sit down and even listen to me. I even try ask them, can we do this after the meetings? What they did, they gave me a choice. The choice was, I can walk out the door, go to my truck and get off the property, or they'll call the police and force me off the property. Now, in this thing you just heard, they gave permission to check their teaching and their records. And what did I get me and a bunch of other people of used to be Jehovah's Witnesses? A bunch of us got disfellowshipped. I didn't get disfellowshipped because they never had no meeting with me. Just because we ask questions. So if you're a non-Jehovah's Witness, this video is for you. Checking records in teaching doesn't mean you have to go on a Jehovah's Witnesses website or reading the books and literature. That's only one side of the coin. To examine the teaching and the records, that means you have to check both sides. Which records has the real truth? Jehovah's Witnesses or ex-Jehovah's Witnesses? Well, I did my research and I found out ex-Jehovah's Witnesses record is 100% true. I could not find no flaws, no lies in what they was helping me and others to see about Jehovah's Witnesses. You know why? Because everything they said, all these predictions and all that was in Jehovah's Witnesses publications, their books, from all the way from Charles T. Russell's time all the way up to 1975, and from there on they keep changing things, call it a new light. So people, please check the true record, and then you'll find out if you take your chance and gamble to see if they are God's people, if they are a true religion, or they are a flat-out cult. Don't even deserve to be called religion. So, just like this guy with a computer, the new way of finding information about any religion, anywhere, you can type in ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, and from there you can go to YouTube. You can find more websites, one of them called JWS. So there's a lot of good information. So this is a new way to find out the real truth. Long time ago, a bunch of us didn't have the internet. We couldn't look up the information. Now the technology is there. There's no reason for you not to see the real truth and looking up. So you don't have this problem of people knocking on your doors and trying to give you their material, their printed material, and their lies, which these people that knock on your doors don't even know about these lies. And truthfully, I hope some of y'all could, if you got computers, printers, and all that, you find all this information. When a witness comes to your door and they say, you know, you can check their, give you a chance to check their teaching and their doctrine, you can show them this stuff and ask them questions. So it's your choice. You can believe them, or you could be considered as a different person. Do your thinking and check the teaching. Check to see they have the truth. And I can tell you from my own experience and other as Jehovah's Witnesses, you're not getting the full story. You're not getting the full light. Thank you and have a nice day.